सो हेलो माय ऑसम गेमर्स, कैसे हैं आप सब लोग। आशा करता हूँ कि आप सब बहुत ही बढ़िया होंगे, एकदम मज़े में। और हम वापस आ चुके हैं अपने और एक नई वीडियो के साथ, और इसमें हम लोग पूरा करेंगे। मेरा क्वेस्ट कहाँ गया? ये रहा, द सन शैल फॉल। जैसा कि पिछले वीडियो में मैंने कहा था, तो चलते हैं हमारे मेरिडियन किंग के पास और पता करते हैं उनको किस चीज़ में मदद चाहिए। इंजीनियरिंग तो बहुत अच्छी की है, मतलब इस एरा में भी जब उनके पास इतने संसाधन नहीं हैं, उन्होंने लिफ्ट बना कर रखा हुआ है। बहुत ज़्यादा स्लो है। चलो भाई, देर आए दुरुस्त आए, पहुंच तो गए।
Is it just me or do...
ये जो मार्कर है ये बहुत ही कंफ्यूज करता है कभी कभी। इसका जीपीएस सिस्टम को थोड़ा सा और बेहतर होना है।
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
उम्मीद करते हैं कि फॉरबिडन वेस्ट में थोड़ा ठीक हो जाए। जैसे ट्रैक्स को हम लोग हाईलाइट करके ट्रेल करते हैं, कुछ उसी किस्म का अगर जीपीएस इसका भी बन जाए तो थोड़ा सा बेहतर लगेगा। और ये मार्कर नहीं तो इधर उधर पॉपअप होते रहता है।
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy.
हाँ, मैं यहीं पर हूँ। एक मिनट, मैं कपड़े बदल लेता हूँ। सबके सामने। चलो।
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Errand, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious!
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
ओके, हमारे ऑप्शंस क्या क्या हैं? She thought of you, और this isn't the time. Is that what you're really asking? Well, अभी दिमाग से काम लेंगे तो भी बनेगा, और धमकाना तो सही नहीं होगा क्योंकि वो अभी इमोशनल स्टेट ऑफ माइंड में है, तो प्यार से ही काम चलाना पड़ेगा। चलिए।
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Okay. अभी है go to the warehouse. देख लेते हैं कहाँ पर है। ओके, इसी शहर के अंदर ही है, बस दौड़ के जाएं तो पहुंच जाएं। वैसे वो दोनों कहाँ चले गए? भाग गए क्या? भाग गए होंगे। और एक जो दूसरा आदमी है जो सलाहकार है, ऐसा लगता तो है कि वो सलाहकार है। उसका नाम गजब है, ब्लेमलेस मैरड। ब्लेमलेस मैरिड है, मर्द है, पता नहीं क्या है तो लेकिन ऐसे ही कुछ।
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
It's huge.
Okay. यहाँ पर था कहीं पर। यार ये मुझे घुमा रहा है गोल गोल।
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Blaze.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right.
Something
shut
stripping
up.
from the ceiling.
इसने दया का काम किया अभी। दया, दरवाजा तोड़ दो।
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
Okay.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
जब तक बातचीत चल रही है वो एग्जामिन करने के लिए देगा ही नहीं। और इसे भी।
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
इसे धक्का ही मारना होगा। सिचुएशन के हिसाब से लग तो यही रहा है। वैसे दूसरा कुछ ऑप्शन है क्या? ना, चलो धक्का मारते हैं। दुबली पतली लड़की।
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a Vogue watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल काफी ज्यादा है एरन का अभी।
Fire on the mesa's edge. Bring sand. Bring water.
Did you hear that explosion?
ओके, मुझे यहाँ भी क्या करना है? ओके,
It's just a bit of blaze in
What's
them.
happening? Why did that warehouse explode?
ट्रैक फॉलो करना है।
to the fire and shut up a bucket line.
ये लोग अभी चिल्ला चिल्ला के जा रहे हैं.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts.
ओके नीचे नीचे कुछ है ऐसा तो लग नहीं रहा.
This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. Derval did find a way into the palace.
यार उस बंदे का भी सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस हाई है. हर किसी का सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस हाई है. और मुझे नीचे जाना है. एलोए के बारे में कुछ कह नहीं सकते. उसका सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस हाई है कि नहीं. होना तो चाहिए. चलो यहाँ 2 लोग हैं ज़रूर. इन्हें मारना है या छोड़ देना है. मार देते हैं. Oh no. Oh. मर गया. दोनों मरे. और ऐसा लग नहीं रहा कि कोई है. कोई होता भी तो. अभी सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस बहुत ज़्यादा है. मार देते उसे.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
गरवाल डमरू बजा रहा था. जबकि मैंने उसका डमरू पहले ही बजा रखा है.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
अरे बाप रे.
Look out!
यार इसे तो मैं बॉम्ब से ही मारूंगा.
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
फिर कौन मारा मुझे?
Can't hit anything with this.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Osaram Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
इसने फिर से डमरू बजाया और डमरू बजा के बुलाया किसे? ग्लिंट हॉक्स. ग्लिंटॉक्स को मारना है तो फायर एरो काम में आएंगे।
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
चलो
Now's my chance.
एक मिनट, इससे आग अभी तक लगी नहीं। सारे मर गए? सारे मर गए और कोई नहीं बचा। तो पहले लूट ही लेते हैं ना, उसके बाद उससे बात करेंगे। तो यहाँ पर एक सप्लाई बॉक्स में बहुत ही अच्छी अच्छी चीज़ें होती हैं।
I'd have to leave something else behind.
ओके, ये गया, इसे लूट चुका हूँ, इसे लूटना बाकी है। और यहाँ पर कुछ है? बिल्कुल है। चलो इस गधे के बच्चे को मार देते हैं, इससे बात करनी है।
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
तो डरवाल की स्टोरी तो ख़त्म। मुझे कितनी जगहों पर जाना है? यहाँ, यहाँ और यहाँ। शुरुआत यहीं से करते हैं। जनाब आराम फरमा रहे हैं।
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram in Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. There is soon cheaply is looking.
अरे और भी सवाल थे, ये तो बैठ गया.
Shall we talk some more?
बिल्कुल. Consider staying. क्यों? पूछ के देखते हैं.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Like you used Ursa, or I'm not substitute. और ये क्या है? I need to go my own way. हाँ, ये तो है.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman. Just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us. Not a goodbye.
अभी के लिए तो goodbye ही है.
I have to go.
I understand.
बस. चलो अभी नीचे. नीचे शायद कोई मेरा इंतज़ार कर रहा है. ये रहा. Aaron.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So what now?
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Ossurum will do to Derval?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Okay, चलो.
Well,
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
बिल्कुल पगले. और अभी और एक बचा हुआ था. एक मिनट. यहाँ कहीं पर और एक बचा हुआ था, वो कहाँ चला गया? क्वेस्ट में देखते हैं. नहीं, ये तो खत्म हो चुका है. हाँ, सब कुछ कंप्लीट. तो नए स्किल्स मिले हैं, स्किल पॉइंट्स आई मीन. और मुझे क्या ले लेना चाहिए अभी? फाइट बैक, क्वाइट स्प्रिंट. अच्छा नहीं, इसे हाँ इसे ले लेते हैं. ऐसे मारने का मौका बहुत कम ही मिलता है, लेकिन जब मिलेगा तो काम में आएगा. ओके तो इसके बाद हम लोग चलेंगे टू कर्स द डार्कनेस नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. इस वीडियो के लिए बस इतना ही. अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो, मेरा गेम प्ले अच्छा लगा हो, तो प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब. और नेक्स्ट वीडियो के आने तक आप अपना ख्याल रखें. ओके, टेक केयर, बाय बाय.